I finally got the sound working on this motherfucker. Anyway, this is going to be another DVD review. This one's called Dolce Vita. Bonus disc, bonus features, whatever. I'll have to think of an appropriate title for this video. I haven't done one of these bonus bullshit in a long time. So anyway, I hated the movie. I gave it 1 star on Netflix, 1 out of 5. The only decent part of the movie is that one fountain scene with Marcello and Anita at Ekberg. Well, there's another scene with the babe in a bathing suit. She's got hairy armpits. She's waving at Marcello in the helicopter. Other than that, the movie sucked. It was hella boring. Just Marcello partying and yeah, who cares? Not very exciting. It's like watching Klaus Kinski and Venus and Furs, but it's 10 times worse than that. So yeah, it's just like Marcello and the Jet Set crowd, 1960, with Anita chasing around Anita Ekberg, going to parties and shit like that. Yeah, who cares? I guess people like to see Rome, and that's why they watch this crap. But this disc is just bonus features, so it's got, but it looks like a bunch of outtakes for television commercials that Fellini did. Maybe towards the end of his life. I don't know. He looks pretty old in these, but yeah, he looks like an old man from the 70s. He looks like that dude Fish, Abe Vigoda, with his coat and his scarf and his goofy-looking hat. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fellini. I mean, his stuff from the 50s was great, but then he started going downhill, and Ekberg was good, but other than that, I'm not a big fan of art house cinema from the 60s and 70s, and 80s for that matter, especially when it comes to Fellini. I think his career went downhill ever since the 50s, actually, but he was so popular in Italy, people loved him so much that, yeah, Italians are pretty dumb. And anyway, some other things on this disc are some interviews with Anita Ekberg and Marcello, which I've already seen on another bonus disc from another Fellini flick. I think all the Corber Lodge bonus discs have the same friggin' footage, which is kind of annoying. It's like watching a Pasolini movie and then watching the same communist bullshit about him over and over again. Oh man, I had to go through that when I watched Pasolini, but at least Pasolini was better than Fellini during the 60s and 70s anyway. So yeah, that's just my take on Fellini. But yeah, if you want to give art house junk a chance, check him out, I guess. I prefer his, I love his 50s stuff, but other than that, it's just mostly crap. And but getting back to the bonus disc, in addition to the interviews, it's got photos and biographies, filmographies. There's even like a tour of Fellini's camp out in Rome where he used to do pictures. Not too interested in that. So I give the bonus disc one star. I couldn't really get into it. It's also got some Koch Lorber trailers. There's one that kind of caught my eye about 2 lesbian sisters who get involved in some kind of murder. That looks interesting. The other movies are kind of lame. At least the trailers look lame. So yeah, it's got the Koch Lorber trailers. I'm not a big fan of Koch Lorber films, but the lesbian incest sister murder story. Looks interesting. Anyway, I just wasted 1 hour of my life. I give 1 star on Netflix, 1 out of 5. So definitely don't rent this one. I got the La Strada bonus disc coming tomorrow along with Phenomena. Jeez, Netflix sent me 2 cracked Phenomena discs, which kind of sucked because I've been waiting like a week and they keep sending me all these cracked discs that are completely unwatchable. You can't even press play because there's a big crack in the friggin' disc. Not once but twice. They sent me 2 cracked discs. So that was kind of annoying. It kind of reminded me of Rat Fink and Boo Boo. And I kept popping in the disc Rat Fink and Boo Boo, and it would just stop halfway through. Every single disc they sent me, it would just stop halfway through the movie. I couldn't even watch it. Oh well. I never got to see the end of Rat Fink and Boo Boo. But nevertheless, that's the end of my review. I don't remember what else is on this disc, but it's hard to watch, let me put it that way. Laters. Well, I think Fellini is a pompous ass too. It's too bad that more women couldn't get in his movies than Anita Ekberg. She just bitches a lot that she didn't get as many projects as Marcello. She looks like a fat, ugly Swedish babe in like a towel dress. It's kind of embarrassing. Plus, she smokes cigarettes. Cigarettes do not treat women well, especially white women over time. They get that turkey neck and the wrinkles and whatever. But she probably got plastic surgery, but still, she's too fat. She eats too much. Anyway, that's my take on it. Anita Ekberg. She was one of the blonde bombshells from the 60s, but she doesn't look too good these days. Or she's still alive after these interviews were filmed. Anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna let you all go, and yeah, I think I had enough to say about Anita Ekberg, Marcello, and Fellini. So I'll leave it at that. I guess Fellini's wife is in this looking hella old. In one of the commercial outtakes, she's sitting there with Fellini in the stands, just clapping about some kind of cow shit. I don't know what the hell these commercials are about, but they're kind of ridiculous, and I give Fellini credit for having good imagination. I like the first part of 8½, but the rest of the movie sucked. So, with the exception of Barbara Steele, of course. Anyway, I'm ranting and going off on a tangent too much, so I'll let it go at that. Later.